Information on the investigation at Syracuse University. Nalina.
Victoria, Syracuse Chancellor Nancy Cantor released a statement this morning, reading in part that the school will not turn a blind eye to these allegations. A word of warning, some of you might find the content in this story disturbing.
Syracuse police are investigating allegations that longtime Syracuse University assistant coach Bernie Fine molested two of the team's former ball boys in the 1980s and 90s. Fine denies the allegations, but the school has put him on administrative leave. Last night, both of the alleged victims did on-camera interviews on ESPN's Outside the Lines. One alleged victim, Bobby Davis, now 39 years old, gave graphic descriptions of the alleged sexual abuse. Davis says Fine allegedly molested him beginning at age 12 and continued until he was 27 years old.
And he'd sit next to me and rub my leg, and then just gradually, put his hand down my pants. And
Davis, who was the team's ball boy for 6 years, told ESPN the abuse happened at Fine's home, at Syracuse basketball facilities, and on road trips, including the 1987 Final Four. The second alleged victim, Mike Lang, now 45 years old, also happens to be Davis's stepbrother. ESPN reporter Mark Schwartz pressed Lang about the specifics.
Mike, how many times, and I know this is a tough question, do you think he touched you?
I can't, probably 15, 20 times.
This isn't the first time the school has faced allegations like this. In 2005, school officials say they spent 4 months investigating a report of inappropriate contact by an associate men's basketball coach, but at the end of the investigation were unable to find any corroboration of the allegations, so the case was closed. ESPN also said in 2003 they also investigated reported allegations by an alleged victim, but held off reporting the story until now when another witness came forward. Head coach Jim Boeheim backs up the 2005 findings and is standing by Fine. The Orange coach was quoted saying, "This just isn't true."
Now, back live here, Syracuse Chancellor Nancy Cantor also said in her statement in part, read this on your screen with me, at this time, all we really know is that a terrible tragedy is unfolding for both the accuser and the accused. I want you to know that we will do everything in our power to find the truth, and if and when we do find it, to let you know what we have found. Now, one of the alleged victims, Davis, reportedly said he felt bitter emotions after the sex scandal broke at Penn State. We will, of course, be following this developing story all day, so stay with WIVB.com, News 4 Twitter, and our Facebook pages for the latest updates. Reporting live, Nalina Shapiro, News 4 at noon.